god. Duktig jag är på att visa. Men också kapitel nummer 3. Loser 3. We have company of little Yum 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 yum. Di. Har ni era teredo? Det har jag och Dolly. Vi har teredo. Vi har vår teredo. Di. Har ni kallar om tassarna? Vi var precis ute. Det är därför jag ser en. I'm sorry. Jag är väldigt ledsen över det. Men nu är det dags för del nummer 3. Kapitel 3. Kanske kan vara bra om jag hör någonting också. Hello, you fool. I love you. Do. Hur är läget? Jag hoppas allt är bra. 52. Fan. Varför dröjde det 4 år innan det syns som endast kött? Ja. Dolly la sig i mitt knä. Hon är väl för gullig. Dags att retweeta mig själv. Hej Mossis, välkommen! Välkommen med ljus i din krona. Live nu. Alla måste kolla. Vi fortsätter den underbara resan. Precis så. Är det bra med dig, Moses? Jag hoppas det. Det är lite mera electronic. Jag vet inte hur jag ska säga. On på lampan. Nej, är du sjuk? Lika bra. Men jag är glad att du är här. Och du har dessutom popcorn som tröst. Varför jag ser ut som... Det är för att jag lutar mig tillbaka. Försöker hitta en bekväm gaming position. Med en liten hund i knät. Övrigt är det bra. Hur fan ska jag... Disa, välkommen! Det är dags att påbörja. Nu vart det plötsligt lite Sunset Beach vibb i den musiken. Vi ska sitta där. Fan, jag vill inte att tv-jäveln ska synas. Så. Svårt när man har ett vardagsrum som är litet. Sällan lätt med små hundar. Ja, nu kör vi för 1000. New game. Vi åkte ju in i den förbjudna staden, höll jag på att säga. Och mitt te är redo här. Nu har jag lingon och blåbär. Jamaica wipe again. Flamingos! Typ, kinda. Och rhinos! Är det Lejonkungen? Vadå, borde folk här? I underjorden? Oh my god. Det hörs dåligt. Är det ljud på spelet? Okej. Då får jag höja. Ett ögonblick. Vad fan, det hörs ju ingenting. Why? Nej, stopp. Fan. Det är röster. I'm sorry, jag måste... jag kan inte skippa. Jag kommer... Settings. Det är inte spelet det är fel. Det måste vara mina inställningar som är fel. Men ni hör ju mig. Så vad fan är fel? Vad fan är skillnaden? Settings. Egenskaper. Nu! Nu kommer ljudet. Tack för att ni sa det så tidigt. Fan, jag inser inte. Jag brukar alltid kolla. Micken funkar, den ljudnivån rör sig. Men sen brukar jag vara inne i spelet och liksom inte tänka så mycket mer på det. Bra, tack. Det var bara den dialogen. Skönt. En sten.
So who is the big guy?
I believe that figure symbolizes one of the Thari. I can't tell which one it is, but judging from what I can see, I presume he was very...
Popular?
Well, yes, possibly.
I will be popular.
If we could just remove some of the vines, I should be able to decipher the runes with the help of Kanendodo's book.
Good idea. What's your need?
Well, I think Kito has the machete, but where did he go?
Hey, Buona! Check this out!
Alltså röstskådespelarna är halva spelet. Vad har vi i backpacken nu?
Oops! I forgot I put the cacti in there.
I told you that was a bad idea.
Alltså hans kaktusar har hängt med hela spelet. Lena. Journal.
It's the journal of the journey down. That old book has really been through a lot.
Ja. Fy fan.
So, who are all those little guys?
The Thari were revered spirits of the Underland, often depicted in human or animal form. Together, they maintained the balance of nature and guided the living and ancestral spirits through life. I spent countless hours studying these legends back at the university in Saint Armando.
Saint Armando.
The Thori of the Marushaka River, said to rule all living things in the water. That is our Kwan, the great eagle Thori, king of everything that flies and protector of the Underland.
Anything that
There's
flies.
of Asha, the Thori of storms, worshipped for protection from hurricanes and floods. That there is Oganon, the tiger-form predator Thori, who is believed to bring good fortune in hunting.
Okej.
Where are we now?
We're in the caves of Kweiromoshi, some 200 miles from the Hatari Reef. According to the maps, these caves are the only passage that can take us through to the Marushaka River. It is only thanks to your father, Captain Kaunin Dodo, and the incredible book he left behind that we can navigate.
Good thing he wrote down all those notes during his early expedition.
Yes, without his book, we'd be completely lost down here, and it'd be impossible to decipher these ancient writings. Somehow, I'm certain that the Journal of the Journey Down has got something to do with Kaunin Dodo's disappearance.
Vi måste
There
hitta
must be
Kaunin
something of
Dodo.
incredible value hidden within the pages of this book. Why else would the power company go to such great lengths to find it?
Okej, vi har en kaktus. Ska vi in och träffa Kito?
Oh, and be careful. If the caves ahead have been used for sacrifice to the Thori, the sacred chamber is probably well guarded. The
Oh,
journal
nej.
specifically mentions traps in a complex series of...
Okay, Kevin. Gotcha.
Specifically så bara vill inte veta detaljer.
How'd you get up there, man?
Knäpp Kito. Crate. Var
Must
försiktig.
be remnants from some old expedition. I wonder if Kaunan Dodo was here. Oh man, it's empty.
Fan.
Cool glowing mushrooms. Looks
Fungi.
like they're somehow living off of the hot air coming from below. Hey, Kito! I need that machete! Come down from there!
No way, Mon. Check it out. I'm flying.
Hur länge ska det vara kul då?
Get down here, Kito! I wanna try!
Just a little longer. I'm getting pretty good at this.
Alltså! Ta kaktusen och peta hål på den då.
Time to come down from there, man! I know the cacti would come in handy one day. You okay, man?
Not a scratch.
Good. You still got the machete?
Sure, Mon.
Thanks, Kito.
Alltså kan det var ganska tunna vines, kan de inte bara dra det bort från en sten? I know, det är ett spel. Okej, let's chop the shit up. Chop,
Make way
chop!
for Buana's archaeological adventures.
Wow!
It can't be!
Can't be what?
This must be the tomb of Nyakazo.
Who?
Huh?
Nyakazo. According to myth, he was an immensely powerful Thori king whose evil reign drained the underland of all life, even causing the great Asili tree to wither.
That kinda looks like a tree.
Yes, I think you're right. I
Kinda.
believe it is the great Asili tree.
Cool. So, what's that?
According to the ancient scripture, the great Asili tree was planted at the center of the Valley of Roots in the early days of the universe. It is believed to carry the world among its many branches, holding up everything above the mist. It was said that the roots of the Asili tree contained an ancient mystical power, a power so great that it could bring the dead back to life.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What was Nyakazo up to anyways?
According to Underland mythology, Nyakazo was a tyrant who ruled the world for 1,000 years. But some scholars believe that Nyakazo may have actually been a metaphor for some sort of natural disaster, or maybe an ancient plague.
Oj. Okej.
I believe this monolith is some sort of warning. A warning left for us.
Oh, maybe we We should have read it before we went inside.
Exakt.
There's no point looking back now. We have to find another way out of here.
Don't worry, Lena. I'm working on it.
Great.
Oh, that's one brutal skull, man.
Ja, exakt. Vad fan är det skalle av då liksom? Är det elefantkyrkogården?
Hey, who ate all the yummy berries?
Ey!
Lena?
I have no idea.
Okej, no yummy berries left. Kan vi gå vänster? Nej, okej. Deflated fungus, vi måste kunna göra någonting med det.
Oh, it's still all nice and warm from the hot air.
Kitto? Aha, it's a
Hey,
gate.
what's this?
Try it, Mon. Maybe it opens a door or something.
I'm pretty sure it's some kind of booby trap, man.
You chicken, Buana?
Something tells me I'm gonna regret this.
Oh!
Woo, that was close.
De måste ha varit med om mycket i sina liv om de bara skrattar åt en
check this
yxjävel.
out, Tito.
Som är det största jag sett. Ursäkta. Wow! Är det Aladdin? Det oslipade diamanten.
Wow, this place is crazy, man.
Det ser ut som en ödla.
What you think about that huge statue, man?
Looks pretty cool, Mon.
This has got to be that Niakazo guy that Lena was talking about.
Ja. Pedestal. Här ska vi sätta någonting.
Looks like there used to be some kind of artifact on this pedestal. But
Sätt...
whoever came here ahead of us must have taken it with them.
It's probably another booby trap.
You chicken.
Oh, come on, Mon. I'm not chicken.
Come on, press it.
What you crazy, Mon?
Chicken.
No.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Alltså så mycket.
Oops.
Oh, snap. Holy crap. Oh no.
Wow, that was awesome, man.
Ja, verkligen
It
oops.
bent all the hair off my head.
Man, you haven't had hair since we were kids.
I think I better just lay low for a while anyways. That was a pretty close call, Mon.
Det är lite synd för att jag gillar verkligen Kito, att han är man interagerar så lite med honom under spelserien. Där försvann bron hem, försvann bron till fucking allt. Stairway. Kan jag komma
I
upp?
can see straight up to the clouds from here. I wish we had some wings. We could fly right out.
Okej. Kan vi inte på något vis ha den här som en luftballong då?
If I had some rope, I bet I could tie these together.
Okej. Men ta en vine som rope då låg det inte en vine kvar där. Skynda dig! Där!
Hey, Lena.
Rope!
I'm guessing a booby trap.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Just destroyed the only way back to the mountainside. And I think the entire cave is collapsing into the lava stream. We need to find another way out.
Ja!
Good idea.
Luftballong!
Tito
Luftballong!
and I will figure something out.
I get it now. Luftballong. Take the vines.
Ah,
Yeah.
these vines might come in handy.
Fan, för en gångs skull så är jag före dig i
Whoever made
tänket.
this expedition, they're long gone now. I wonder if they found what they were looking for.
Nej, det gjorde de inte. Okej, vines.
I'll just tie the vines to the crate here.
Och ballong.
I'll tie the fungus to the vines over the hole. Ah, fits perfectly. All right, now let's pump some hot air into this baby.
Måste gå och trycka på knappen igen då. Kan inte jag bara ropa åt Kito och göra det?
Time to get ready for takeoff.
What you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Just watch this.
Oh!
Hey, it's working, man! It's working!
Well, I guess you were right.
Vilken
You really can
fjösig!
count on Buona's charters.
Yay! Wow!
Wow! That has got to be the great Asili tree. But what's going on here?
Det är bolaget! Fy fan! Elkompaniet!
It's the Armando Power Company.
They're destroying the Underland, man!
They've seen us!
Hold on!
Åh nej! Så mycket kraschar. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Buona.
Buona! Hey, Buona! Are you all right?
Wow. What a crash!
Thank God you made it. Quick, get in here. You've got to see this.
Hur fan ska jag komma dit då?
Is this place?
Det ligger döingar här.
Man, these roots are huge! And they're rock hard too. Looks like someone has been busy breaking the roots into smaller pieces.
De har säkert sjukt mycket energi.
Hey, what's this? This little piece has got glowing crystals inside it.
Ah, it's energy! Åh nej, tänk om det är kanske någon då som bara ligger här som ett jävla skelett.
This guy must have worked here in a mining station. Looks like a prisoner.
Fy fan.
At least he got some fresh air.
Tänk om det bara var det så bara, nej, skit i det.
It says, all personnel and prison labor relocated to Zone 1 mining station. I wonder where that is.
Gate?
Man, it's locked.
Hur kan det vara locked? Bara
But it's
ryck.
very rusty.
Kan du inte bara chop it down?
Time for another prison break.
Yeah!
You ready, Mr. Skeleton? Guess not.
Wow!
Freedom!
Nice!
Hey guys!
De har verkligen synkat musiken.
Not so bad!
That's because you landed on me, Kito.
So, what is this place?
It seems to be an abandoned mining station. Get up here, Buona. I gotta show you something.
Vilken skillnad från karaktärerna i kapitel 1 och nu kapitel 3. Du ser, han är ju fan 3D nu.
It's not working.
Nej, okej.
That switch controls the bucket chain transport. But without the generator running, it's going nowhere.
According to this map, the bucket chains lead up to St. Armando through a series of caves. That must be how the power company avoid the eels that are guarding the mist.
There are eels up there?
Yeah, man. Big, scary keto-eating eels, man. They're hungry.
Ooh.
Okej, spara.
Wow, that thing reaches all the way up into the clouds. Whatever they're mining here, this must be how they get it up from the underland.
Huh.
Looks like it's turned off right now, though. Yeah, man. What you working on?
This whole mining site seems to be running from this generator here. I'm trying to get it running, but it won't start.
Maybe it's out of gas?
I don't think it runs on gas water. The fuel recommendation says premium grade root crystals only. I have no idea what that is.
Ja, det är den roten jag hittar. Kolla! Jaha, han ska lägga den öppen.
Hey, Kito, try starting the generator now.
Okay. I don't know, Mon. Doesn't seem to be working. What you put in there?
It's a piece of root, man. It's got crazy crystals inside it.
Maybe if you can get the crystals out of the root somehow. The fuel recommendation says premium grade root crystals only.
Petrified. Ska vi på något vis få ut...
What you got, Lena?
Have a look at this. This is a map of the power company's mining facilities in the Underland.
Good.
So we're down in the corner in Zone 3. It seems like they have now diverted all mining activity to Zone 1 in the Valley of Roots. But why? What's going on here? We
The
are so
Valley of
close to the
Roots.
truth. I can feel it. If only we could get the power going. I bet we can find the answers in that computer.
All right, I'll go help Kito with the generator.
Good.
Jaha, computer.
Doesn't look like the computer has any power.
Nej.
Yeah, man. What you working on?
This whole mining site seems to be running from this generator here. I'm trying to get it running, but it won't start.
Maybe it's out.
I have...
Men varför kan jag inte... måste på något vis liksom... hacka sönder.
I'm going to need more force if I want to break this apart.
Ja. Får se om jag kan få isär den då.
Wow, that thing. Whatever they're mining.
Okej.
Looks like it's turned off right now, though. This guy must have worked. Looks like a prison. Well, at least he.
Okej.
Oh man, this water's really nasty. Looks like the river continues beyond those metal gates. Man, that ain't gonna work.
Man!
They must have used these cameras to monitor the prisoners here. I doubt they're working anymore.
Men är jag dum över varför funkar det inte?
Let's try it again, man.
Sure.
Still not working. I think I need to break the root apart.
Okej, men fråga henne då.
Hey, Lena, what do you make of this?
Roots full of crystals. Interesting.
Okej, och det gick inte att ge den till Kito heller för han fattar inte.
Doesn't look like that.
För att det gör samma sak. Okej.
Still not. I think.
Okej. Behöver få isär den. Ba, ba, ba. Switch, kan du lägga den där och sen bara dra i den?
Man, that ain't gonna work.
Nej, okej. Försöka duger ju.
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
Kan man inte bara slå dem någonting? Ja. Det var det jag tänkte om jag skulle hitta någonting här nere vid skelettet. Någon hacka eller någonting.
Man, that ain't gonna work.
Nej.
Well, the roots are rock solid, but I'm gonna need some more force if I want it to fall apart.
Even more than den där gigantiska.
Well, the roots are rock.
Ja, vad fan. Macheten vill den inte heller.
I'm going to need.
Lägg den i vattnet då.
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
Nej.
Well, the roots are.
Nej. Allt på allt.
I'm not sure what we're trying to do here.
Nej, det är inte jag heller.
Man, that ain't gonna work.
Kan jag inte bara slänga ut den från balkongen då? A lot more force. Aha, det finns en balkong. Okej, släng ner den.
Ooh, nice view from up here.
Släng ner den.
Bombs away.
Yeah! Hell yeah! I got the
Reach
crystals!
from here, man.
Nej, men gå ner då. Hallå? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I found the balcony. Kristall.
Wow, these crystals are beautiful.
Nice. Kristaller i rötter. Och galaxer i mina braxer.
Yeah, man. What you working on?
This whole mining site.
Ja, just det. Sorry.
The
Okej, så. Try again, man.
Kito, try starting the generator now.
Okay.
Aha!
Hell yeah.
Good job, man.
Great going, guys.
Start the
Now,
computer.
Let's see what secrets they're hiding in this computer. The data files are encrypted. Aha!
Jag vill hon hacksade med en hand och bara...
Crypto security lock.
Nej, same as this. Svårt att gissa, eller? Nej. Ah! Oh.
Easy.
Ja, faktiskt.
Finally, this must be the power company's secret plans we've been looking for.
Jag gillar den
Zone
high-tech
1
security.
drilling project.
Wow, that drill is gigantic.
This is madness. That drill is going to dig into the very heart of the Asili tree.
That can't be good, right?
They're
kommer
going to
fucka med
drain its
allt.
crystal energy and send it up to Saint Armando. It will completely annihilate all life down here in the Underland. And why in heaven's name would they want to focus so much power into the city anyways?
Va?
What kind of an insane operation is this?
No wonder
Varför ska
they're
de
trying to
döda
keep all of
folk?
this a secret.
I've got to make a hard copy of this. Here, take this microfilm, Buona. Remember I told you about Professor Moorhead,
Vadå,
my
så-
boss at the Agibo University? He spent years researching underland geology. and he was convinced that the mining company was secretly exhausting the roots of the great Asili tree. Finally, we
Varför
have
säger du det
that he
först
was
nu?
right all along.
Varför, om det var teorin,
To the city and deliver the microfilm to him
varför är du förvånad över rötter? Wow!
I'll continue down the Marushaka River to the Valley of Roots. There's got to be a way for me to sabotage the drill. If I can only get into Zone 1.
But how are we going to find the professor?
According to the map, this shaft is connected directly to the power company's old facilities on the outskirts of Saint Armando. Now that you've got the power running, that bucket elevator should be able to take you all the way. Good luck.
Så det finns som en extra atmosfär här nere.
Yeah! Good luck!
Ja!
So, you ready to go for that ride, Kito?
Yeah, let's go, Mon.
Let's go in the bucket, chain. Bucket.
Time to jump on board, buddy. New adventures await.
Oh no. Kito.
ANN 8 TV, live at 11. The latest update from the #1 news team, the Armando News Network. In tonight's top story, increased hostility and unlawful disobedience at Sankara Square. Violent gangs, fume heads, and residential terrorists are forming a violent uprising challenging Governor Morobo's sweeping anti-criminal reform. And now, Gabby Chicha is with us at Sankara Square, reporting live from the barricade.
Thank you, Don. I'm standing here in the chaos of Sankara Town, where the government forces have deployed thousands.
Hey, turn off that propaganda nonsense. We got company.
Company? What are you talking about, Sergeant?
Intruders. We got them pinned down in the old excavation shaft. Lock and
Huh?
load.
Oh yeah, finally some action.
Intruders.
Okay, scumbags, the game's up.
Buona.
I didn't mean to trespass. Sorry.
Buona, I think we got off on the wrong floor.
Y'all better start talking or we gonna blast you to pieces.
Who you working for? Answer me.
We're not
Watch it,
working
I know
for anyone,
karate.
man.
Yeah, we're sort of in between jobs. Right, Buona?
Hey, wait a minute.
I know you.
Kito, is that you? It's me, Wazzy.
Hey, long time no see, man. What's up?
What's up?
What kind of mess you got yourself into this time? Come on down from there. I'll show you the way to our hideout.
Who are you working for? Buona?
Oh, this place rocks.
Bokstavligen ser ut som Guitar Hero
This
2.
here underground palace, my brother, is the home to the Resistance Rockers.
The Resistance Rockers?
You said it, brother. Bombshell here is slamming the drums, and yours truly rocks the guitar. So what are you doing down here under the city?
Oh, that's a long story, man. I'm looking for someone. A professor. Goes by the name of Moorhead. I got some very important information for him.
You're looking for a professor down here in the sewers?
Hey, yeah, this ain't exactly an academic institution, Buana. I suggest you head over to Sankara Town and ask around. Maybe someone there knows where to find him.
Tell me more about the Resistance Rockers.
Well, check it out. We're the raw,
Check it
most
out.
revolutionary underground rock and roll band in St. Armando.
Amen, brother. We've been camping out here since the cops evicted us from our crib downtown. The pigs have closed down and barricaded the city center. It's like a ghost town, man.
Now we live here with the other outcasts of St. Armando.
Wood, what you working on?
Me and Bombshells here where, we working on the revolution, man. The city of St. Armando has been going to hell for a long time, and something's gotta change.
Yeah, our next piece is gonna rip the establishment to shreds, man.
It's high time
Jag
the
gillar dem
oppressive
redan.
regime of Mayor Morobo comes to an end.
Cool, man. You gotta fight the oppression.
Ja, Jimmy.
How you been, Wasi? Been a long time since we roamed the city streets together.
Ha! Sure has, Buana. You and Keto used to be my favorite little hoodlum brothers. We kids sure made those streets dangerous.
Oh, we certainly did, man.
You remember how we used to pickpocket Johns down Central?
You serious, Wasi?
Oh, right as rain I am. We were some real neighborhood vigilantes. Boy,
Wow.
was scaring them with firecrackers. Me? I was crawling through their coats for cash. And Keto clinging to their legs like some dog on elf fume. Ooh,
El?
we sure made those
Heter inte
suckers
il?
fun. Yeah, bet they went home and cried to mama and rethought their lives after that.
Ah, yeah. Those were good times.
So whatever happened to you and Keto, man? I always kind of figured you guys got into trouble with the cops and got locked up for good.
Sure, we got locked away a couple times, but we always found a way. We got lucky and got off the streets. Wound up in Kingsport Bay. Been living a chill life there, running a charter. It's been real good.
Glad to hear you made it okay, Buana. Most of us stray dogs from the street days have had a tough time finding a peaceful place in this universe. City ain't what it used to be, Buana. It's real good seeing you again, man.
You too, man. So what's going on in the city?
Oh, man, Buana, the situation's real bad.
Mayor Marobo has lost it, man. She's going haywire.
Oj.
People are being evicted from their homes even as we speak. Barricades keep expanding, and the rich just keep on getting richer. Man, it's madness. Head over to San Carlos Square and see for yourself.
So, who is this Mayor Marobo?
Mayor Marobo is the Iron Lady on top of the whole wicked system, aight? She fights poverty literally by kicking the poor out on the streets.
Oi.
And she owns the media too. I'm
Damn.
telling you, man, that vampire is sucking the blood out of St. Armando. And she's got the riot police doing her dirty work. Thousands of them. Cold-blooded cops lined up and armed to the teeth, you know?
Wow, really?
That's the truth, brother. It's like a police bestiality, man. That's why we
Police
gotta reveal the
bestiality.
lies and break down the entire system.
See you around, Wasi.
Later, Buana.
Jag bara... Break the system. See you around.
Dude, can you do that outside, please?
Oh, you bet I can.
Nice. Kassett.
What's on the cassette?
It's our next big hit, man. We call it the Revolution Rush.
The newest, rawest piece of revolutionary rock and roll is gonna change the world, man. If one song can change the course of the universe, the Revolution Rush will be the one.
Yeah, if only you can get your pansy ass back up on stage, Wasi.
Give me a break, man. You know I'm still processing my emotion from that gig at Woodlock.
Yeah, processing emotions. By the time you finish licking the wounds of your broken pride, this will all be game over, man.
Bombshell, I told you, I am not playing this guitar outside of this here room until I get my mojo back. God knows from where. But I swear to you that when I do, I'm gonna shatter the earth with rock and roll.
I cannot believe you and your boneheaded ego.
Vadå? My mojo back. Vad fan det står ju med...
It's the Revolution Rush, the next big hit by the Resistance Rockers.
Yeah, if we ever get to play the damn thing live, that is.
We will, Bombshell. We will.
We will.
I just gotta, I just gotta get back in the zone, get my mojo working.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
I think it's connected to the TV.
Yeah, some lowlife stole our VCR last week.
Yeah, not cool.
It's a poster for the Resistance Rockers. It says, "Open your eyes." Where have I heard that before?
Open
What's
your
our
eyes.
slogan, man? Our message.
It means that people gotta stop living an illusion and face the realities, man.
Cool.
Face the reality is a track.
Whoa, that's one huge truck.
That's the Resistance Rockers tour truck, brother.
Man är helt
Also known
sjuk
as
i
the
det som ett höghus.
Revolutionary bandwagon.
Revolutionary what?
Oh, I'm telling you, Buana, you need a big-ass ride with big-ass speakers if you want to get a revolution started. Feel me? Only way to get our brothers and sisters to listen up.
Sure, man.
But I'm
Åh,
afraid
fan,
that
jag
old truck
trycker.
is game over.
Kita!
He just needs a little tinkering, one.
Kito, what are you doing there?
What's it look like? I'm fixing the truck, of course.
Ständigt.
What you up to, Buana?
I'm going to see if I can find Professor Moorhead so I can give him the microfilm. Tina's counting on us, man.
And she can always count on Buana's Jatas, right?
Ja.
Yes, man. I'm on top of this.
Nice. I'll keep on tinkering with the truck, okay?
Cool, you do that, man. Catch you later.
Later, more.
Welder.
Wow, a lot of people seem to live down here.
Drums.
Whoa, just imagine all the noise I can make with that. Nice speakers. Bet you can make some real serious noise with those.
That ain't nothing, man. You should see the ones on our tour truck.
You see them. TV.
Hear me, citizens of Saint Armando. For a brighter future, we must sacrifice now.
Alltså det är märkel, eller?
Rewarded, disobey and be punished.
Well, she seems nice.
Disobey and be punished. Save game.
Sure
Det är samma
smells
look
like
som henne,
Saint
men det kanske är
Armando.
politikerlooken bara.
Must be somewhere far from the city center, though. I don't recognize this place.
Är det inte där uppe? Nej, det är highway.
Nice car. Looks like it's been through quite a lot, though.
Vi hittar säkert någon grej i den. En person? I bakluckan, eller?
Sounds like someone's taking a nap in there.
Vi har ju vårt airhorn.
I don't need a honk on that.
Jo.
Okay, rise and shine, mister.
Nej.
Wow, he must
Kom igen nu.
Okay, rise and shine, mister.
Okej. Förmodligen måste jag hitta någonting som kan spela upp deras kassett.
Wow.
Tror ni inte?
All right, let's go check out Sankara Town.
Eller så är det ingenting i det. Sankara Square. Black Lion.
Oh, wow! I can't believe I've been going to that other place all these years. How long you been here?
We just moved here from Kingsport.
They my
These
girl.
noodles are fabulous. I love these little blue thingies. What are they?
Oh, that is chef's secret. Very good for man.
Det är han som jobbade på båten.
Strong man.
Oh, I'm sure it does. You're so juicy and spicy and so perfectly squishy.
Yes, eat Sabokina noodles every day. Make strong heart. Tell all friends. Make great fortune for all.
Yes, sure.
Återförening, ja. Sabo!
Buona! Good to see you back in Sabo Kitchen again. Makina, look who come visit.
Makina, Sabokina, okej.
Hey, would you look at that?
Hey, Makina! You missed me?
Buona, you crazy donkey! I never thought I'd see you again. Did you get yourself in trouble again?
Trouble? Me? I lay super low. Play it super cool and lay like super duper low.
If you say so, Buona. I'm just glad you're back in one piece.
Åh. Men om de ska spränga hela världen så kan inte hon vara här.
Why you leave Kingsport Bay?
Kingsport isn't what it used to be, Buona. After you left, the power company switched off the electricity and barricaded the whole area.
No way.
Lucky for me, Sabo stumbled into my life, giving me all sorts of praise for my cooking. We fell in love and our new restaurant was a fact.
Oh, that's a beautiful story, Makina. You guys heard of a Professor Moorhead?
Sorry, Buona. No idea who you're talking about. Sabo, you heard of a Moorhead?
No, sorry.
All right, thanks, guys. So who's this Morobo woman?
Yeah, she's into some real shady deals, it seems. He's selling it all out for her own personal gains, I guess.
Morobo make all evictions. Make barricades.
I suppose we're gonna have to move again. But we blew our last savings getting this joint. I don't really know how we're gonna solve this.
Hey, don't worry about it, Makina. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
I sure hope so, Buona.
How's city life?
Oh, I'm loving the big city, Buona.
Oh.
Plenty of customers, and our Sabo Kena's hot yogurt chili fusion is a big hit.
Yes, wonderful partnership in St. Armando. Sankara Town is great place for food culture.
If only we didn't have the eviction looming around the corner. I'd say we made it real good here.
What? They're gonna throw you out of here too?
Yes, they bulldozing everything here in Sankara Town. I defend. I cut bulldozer to pieces.
Han hackar verkligen.
What's cooking?
Making more of our patented Sabo Kena yogurt chili fusion noodles.
Great, put some more on. I'm almost done here. Would hate to see the bottom of my bowl.
So glad you like it. Me and my Sabo is making magic.
Wonderful magic with wonderful woman.
Aw.
Oh, hush, Sabo. You're making me blush.
Oh, aren't you guys the cutest? Do you ever miss Kingsport Bay?
Of course I do. Morobo's been cutting off huge parts of the city, and Kingsport is one of them. With no trains and almost the whole harbor shut down, so much as getting there now is real difficult.
Oj.
Oh man, I miss the old chatter.
Well, if we ever get rid of Morobo, maybe one day we can all go back.
I sure hope so, Makina. Catch you later, guys.
Take
Det
care,
blir
Buona.
skitjobbigt med tunnelbanetågen. Utöver det så har de jättefin.
Hey, what's that funny thing? Creepy bunny.
Stop it, Buona. You're draining the batteries.
Sorry.
Ta den.
One more time. Okay, I'm having a real hard time staying away
Det är
from
klart du
this
måste
thing.
peta på den igen.
Oh, weird. I think I killed it.
Told you, fool. Now the battery's all drained.
Oops, my bad.
Good job, Buona. Finally, creepy bunny dead.
Might as well throw it in the trash.
Oh, can I have it?
Well, it's no good for me now. Go ahead.
Ah, cool. Thanks, Makina. This creepy sounding toy bunny will surely come in handy. Hey, lady, what's that big blue thing? That a tire?
Well, getting a hold of Madjagla here in the city has been difficult. So we had to move into some more experimental cooking.
Oh,
Okej.
hey, Sabo, can I have a knife? Knives are cool.
Good luck getting Sabo to separate with one of his precious knives. Only time that ever happens is when he draws them at things.
Wow.
Yes, throwing knives, very good relaxing therapy.
Det låter inte så relaxing.
Nice TV, Sabo.
Yes, good TV, good reception.
Yes, finally the reception is good again.
Yes, old TV had lousy reception. I hate lousy reception.
Just relax, Sabo. Please, don't destroy this TV
Kasta
too.
kniven i den.
This is the third one, honey.
Vi måste få han... Jag gissar så här. Vi måste få han att TV-reception blir dålig. Så han kastar kniven så att jag får en kniv. Vad jag ska med en kniv till det vet jag inte, men det känns bra. Kan vi på något vis komma...
It's an old poster with a picture of a beautiful woman posing with a battle. Drink McFerrin Ale Race, a connoisseur's taste of Port Arthur.
Customer kanske har någon.
Hey man, how's the food?
It's bloody marvelous. Never had noodles like this before. As
Han,
long as the noodles keep coming, I ain't budging. Those pesky bulldozers are just gonna have to run me over.
Han var de som stod i hamnen, de här två killarna med gubbkeps och cigarr. Det är hans röst.
Sabo Kenners. I like it. Catchy title, you guys.
Soup. Se om vi kan klättra uppåt liksom. Nej, okej. Det finns ju för fan bara 2. Sorry. Gå neråt. Oh, en marknad!
Sankara Town is just the way I remember it. And it still smells delicious. Nice grove, man. I bet that delicious smell is coming from over there. Looks like grilled tofu rat. My favorite.
Tofu rat. Men alltså, varför ser de här mer mänskliga ut än vad han gör?
I wish I had some money so I could pay them for the juice. Nice fruit. Hey, there's a sticker on this one. It says Certificate of Purity.
Okay.
A lot of nice fruit here.
Hi, mister.
Hi,
My mommy
mister.
makes the best juice in Sankara Town. You wanna try some? You look friendly. You can have a glass for free if you want.
Sweetie, I told you.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. I think everyone who's friendly should have free juice.
You look friendly, okay?
Did you like it?
This is delicious.
Yeah, mommy makes the best juice, doesn't she? She's an amazing woman.
Okay.
Sure is. Thank you.
You want more?
Listen, sweetie, we can't just give away free juice to everyone who's nice to us.
Why not?
Because of the eviction, sweetie. We're about to get thrown out on the street. We need the money, sweetie.
I don't care about money. I care about friendliness.
Wow.
You're friendly, aren't you, mister?
Sweetie!
My mommy doesn't have a boyfriend. She likes you.
Sweetie, please!
Hello, ladies.
Hey, mister. You want some more juice?
No thanks. I'm good for now.
Kan inte du få en kanin?
I'm not giving away, Mr. Bunny.
Nej. Jag ville vara snäll tillbaka, men fuck you då.
You're gonna demolish Sankara Town, man! You loco, man!
Sir, back away from the perimeter.
You back away, man! I'm not afraid of you, man! Come here, man! I'll give you a piece of this!
This is Gamma Squadron requesting permission to open fire.
Yeah, that's right, man. You call her mama. You call her mama, you big chicken.
Sir, there's a small, dog-like man disturbing the barricades.
Hey, who you calling dog like Mr. Poodleface?
Poodle
No,
face.
he's not causing any damage.
Oh, you want to see damage, man. You asked for it.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Black belt, man. Back off, or I'm gonna bring the pain, man.
Bring the pain. Nej!
Ay, tamales. What a ride.
As you can see, there is a lot of commotion here in St. Cartown right
no.
now. Let's get a word from one of the protesters here at the barricades. Excuse me, sir. What exactly are you demanding from the government?
Freedom!
Freedom?
Freedom. All right. Thanks. Well, there you have it, folks. Freedom. This has been Gabby Machika at the barricades.
Hey, is this live?
Yes, this is ANN8, live at 11.
Oh, cool. Oh, can I say hi to my friend?
No,
Hey, Wasi, Quito, everyone! I'm on TV!
And cut.
Great choice, Gabby. You had to pick a complete dimwit to interview, didn't you?
Hey, it ain't my fault this assignment is complete bogus. It's not like we're reporting anything that even resembles the truth anyways.
Let's take a 5-minute break and then do the last segment.
All right.
Wow.
Hey, can I be on TV again?
Fun to be on camera, isn't it? Sorry, man. Segment's over. We're on our break now. My name's Gabby. Who are you?
I'm Buana.
Cool. So what's up, Buana?
What's going on here?
People are mad because of all the evictions. That's what's going on. And now the police are threatening to clear out Sankara Town as well.
Yeah, Sankara Town is cooking tonight. There must be a couple thousand demonstrators here at least. Not that I think it'll change the minds of the politicians.
You kidding me? Mayor Morobo wouldn't budge if her life depended on it.
Tell me about Morobo.
Yeah, tell me.
Don't get me started on that mad woman. If I had a penny for every time that two-faced liar said one thing and did the exact opposite, I wouldn't have to grind this deadbeat 9 to 5 like some other sucker.
Yes, and if you keep talking like that about the mayor, you'll leave us both without a job eventually.
You know Professor Moorhead?
Moorhead? The Underland expert?
You mean the conspiracy nut, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Ja!
Find him.
Han är så gullig.
The professor disappeared like 2 weeks back. We did a
Nej.
segment on that. No big news. Why'd you ask?
I have to bring him this.
Hey, that's microfilm, just like our camera. What's on it?
It's got top secret data about the power company's plan to destroy Saint Armando.
Oh yeah, secret project to destroy Saint Armando. Ooh, yeah, sure, right.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you, meat stick.
Meat stick.
Gabby, you can't be taking this fume head seriously.
You kidding? This could be the scoop.
Alltså han bara berättar för första bästa journalist.
Farce of an assignment and go make some real news.
Listen, Gabby, you're not making real news because you're not a real journalist.
Oj.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Dump
Your
him.
job is to look pretty in front of the camera and say what the network wants you to say. Stick to what you know, okay?
Hell no, that ain't okay. That bullshit is over, man. This could be my breakthrough. I'm out of here.
No, you aren't, Gabby. We're partners, and we're in this crap together, all right? You bail on me, and I'll have them revoke your license so hard, you'll never stand in front of a camera again. After we wrap this last bit of shooting, you can go interview a unicorn so far as I care, but as long as I'm still on this assignment, so are you.
Ja men jävla tönt.
Sorry about Mr. Lapdog here. Looks like I'm stuck as long as he's still on the job.
Oh man. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, stop talking into the mic, will ya? Trying to get a clean audio feed here.
Can you speak up, please? I can't hear you.
Hey, you gotta be quiet, all right? Get too loud and the damn mic is gonna break.
Hello. Is this mic on?
Listen, that's a real damn sensitive microphone. I hear your voice in that thing again, I'm gonna kick your ass, okay?
Ta den här airhorn. Nu jävlar.
It's me, man. Must have been one of those
Det är
music
exakt.
protesters.
Mossis airhorn.
Aw, hell. That loud noise blew my microphone. Ugh. Looks like we're gonna have to call this a wrap after all.
Yes.
Right on, Barna. Now, let's go check out that microfilm.
Right this way.
Hell yeah. Got a new
Hey,
friend.
Lassie, I brought a friend.
Hey, it's that reporter from the news.
Freeze!
Whoa, easy now, cowboy. I'm just doing my job here.
Your job? You mean spreading government propaganda?
Y'all telling lies to keep us all down. And now you're gonna spread lies about the resistance rockers?
Resistance rockers? Listen, Colonel Crackpot, I couldn't care less about you
Colonel
and the late-ass
Crackpot?
garage band. I'm here for a bigger story.
Ooh, now you better watch your mouth, girl.
Yeah, this ain't no little garage band. It's a rock and roll revolution, man. Our music's gonna change the world.
Change the world with rock and roll, huh? That's hilarious. I'm glad we brought the camera. You guys would fit right in on Comedy Hour.
Hey, Sarge, let me put a couple of bullets in her. See how funny she thinks that is.
Jävlar.
Don't waste your ammo. She ain't worth it.
I don't know, what kind of nut jobs are you hanging out with, man? Just rig the video so I can get out of here.
Sätt den här.
Okay, I've connected the camera to the TV.
Put the microfilm in.
Guys, look here.
Vadå, så datan från en
Man,
computer
that's
kan de
some
visa i en
serious
kamera?
business right there.
See, we got to work together, or they're gonna burn this city to the ground.
This is exactly what Professor Moorhead was talking about. I thought he was a complete lunatic. The network made me cut his theories from the story. It all sounded crazy. I
Oh
had
my
no
god.
idea.
Told you, fool. You're a tool of the government. Ain't got no backbone to stand up for the truth.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Damn straight you're out of here.
Gabby, wait!
Yeah,
Fan.
go on back to your network execs and tell them we don't want no part of their lives. The revolution will not be televised, sisters.
Man, what a bonehead. Where did you find that guy?
I know he can be kinda maxed out sometimes.
Yeah, to say the least. Worst thing is, he's right.
Huh?
The network is censoring all of our news stories. Every single word broadcast over the Armando News Network is controlled by the people above. I've had enough of spreading this bullshit propaganda. Get in the car. I need to show you something.
Okay, show me.
All right, we're here. This is Agibo University, where the professor used to work. If you're serious about finding him, this should be a good place to start looking. I'm gonna get down and dirty with some real journalism, and for once, the network can't stop me. I'm going rogue.
Ha! That's the spirit, Gabby.
We're gonna blow this story wide open, Buana. You have my word.
Gött. Gött.
So this is the university where Professor Moorhead works. I wonder if he's hiding in there somewhere.
Det tror jag inte. Save. Let's get inside. The revolution will not be televised. Vad är det från? Är det en sån klassisk som vi inte bara jag vet? Upp.
Oh, this must be where the university store all their old junk. Oh, these boxes are full of magnets. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow one.
Oh.
Hey, I can see all the different rooms in the university from here. This must be some kind of surveillance system.
Stäng av dem bara då.
I wonder what these machines do. Aha! I bet this is where all the recorded surveillance footage is stored.
Kan vi backa den? Ja, när... Hur ska vi ta reda på när han försvann då? Oh my god.
Nothing of interest here.
Nej, okej. Vi måste ta reda på vilket datum.
Looks like these boxes are full of old university paperwork. I doubt Professor Moorhead is hiding in there.
De sa att det var 2 veckor sedan, men jag vet inte vilket datum det är nu liksom. Om vi kan hitta en kalender kanske.
Wow, I wonder why people in academics always gotta look so goofy.
Mailbox.
It's a letter that says, Esteemed Professor Moorhead, we have yet to receive your report regarding the incident at your office. University policy requires a report to be filled within a period of 2 days, and it has now gone exactly 1 week since the break-in. This is not acceptable. P.S. Your cheese sandwiches in the refrigerator are getting moldy again.
P.S.
The day the university gets rid of your whimsical ideas and your moldy cheese will be a day to celebrate indeed. Yours truly, Harold Porcupine, Headmaster, Agibor University. It's dated 22nd of March.
22nd of March. So exactly 1 week before that. Så det måste ju vara någon gång i mars då.
Yup, this has got to be Linnea and Moorhead's office. Hey, it's Linnea! And that must be Professor Moorhead. This must be from one of the expeditions together. It's an old article from the Armando Daily. The Key of Elders. Wow, they really busted this computer up good when they raided the place. Me and Kito used to have a lot of fun with these copy machines back when we were kids. But then my, behind got way too much attention. So they sort of banned us from the print shop. Oh man, it's out of paper.
Okay.
Hey, what's this? It says gas and charter. This must have been what led those
15 mars.
Fort Bay. Looks like Lena's handwriting.
Vi ska testa. 15 mars. Veckan innan, 22.
Looks like the clock stopped when it fell down on the floor.
Gött.
It's stuck at 6:42.
6:42, nice. Så 15 mars, 6:42. Let's go check it out. Femton. 42. Play.
Aha!
Yes!
There they are. I can see them breaking into the office. I better make a printout.
De är både så high-tech och så low-tech samtidigt.
Picture of those guys who broke into the university. I wonder if maybe someone could help me
Det är
identify them.
en polaroid liksom. Fan gött.
Looks like these boxes are full of old university paperwork. I doubt Professor Moorhead is hiding in there.
Nej okej, men jag ville ha papper till kopiatorn. Tack så mycket Mossis. Du är ständig sekreterare.
I should probably be careful with this door.
Okej. Why? Jag tänker bara så att vi inte missar någonting här.
Wow, looks like Lena and Moorhead have done a lot of reading. It'd take me forever to read through all these books.
Note. Map.
It's a map of Saint Armando. With the barricaded area clearly marked smack dab right in the middle of the city.
Pinboard, books, copy machine, book.
Hey, what's this? This must be Moorhead's secret underland research.
Papperskorgen ska vi också titta. The Horn of Awaquan. Oj. Kan jag gå tillbaka? Kan jag inte ta boken med mig? Det är bara lite story liksom. Papperskorg, bra.
Full of used tea bags. A piquant herbal eel bladder blend from the mysterious depths of Pango Kubwa. It's piquant, all right. Piquant and moldy. I bet old Morton from the lighthouse would have loved this. I think I'll pass though.
Jaha, han la tillbaka den. Jag tror vi skulle ha den. Okej, mögligt te.
Oh man, sort of paper.
Kan vi inte lägga i papper då på den jävla vänster? Han kommer väl säga till mig om det är någonting jag förmodligen har missat. Men vi har bilden. Det var nog huvudpusslet. Och magneten.
That's the Agibo University, where Professor Moorhead and Lena work. When they're not on cool adventures, that is.
Cool. Hur långt emellan är det liksom att... Hur länge har de varit borta? I och med att de har hunnit öppna en helt egen jävla shop här. Makina och Sabo. Ja, vad fan ska vi ta vägen nu? Var skulle hon hålla hus? Skulle hon hålla hus där eller inte?
Hey, do you mind if I change the channel? This aerobics thing is getting a bit, samey.
This is aerobics finals. Very important show.
Oh, wow, never mind then.
Wanda, no mess with TV. Bad TV karma ruin aerobic championship.
Yeah, Buona. You should probably back off before he starts throwing knives again.
Okay. I must be carrying something that interferes with the TV.
Ja, magneten. Sätt den på tvn.
What? Aerobics championship. Where you go?
Where do you go?
Lousy reception again.
Take a deep breath, honey.
I hate lousy reception.
Sabo, stop!
I kill you, TV.
Sabo!
Sorry, Makina. I get new TV.
Jävlar, stackars kunden bara fuck. Nu jävlar.
It's no use. It's trashed.
Stackars, hon lever med en våldsam man. exakt, wow. Vad hade vi här nere då? Just the market.
Nice grove, man. I don't want to cleave that.
Ja, varför det? Tip jar. Fan, jag har inga pengar igen nu.
I bet that delicious smell is coming from over there. Looks like grilled tofu rat. My
Tofu rat. Nej, okej. Fan. Där. Just det. Pablo.
Hey man, what's up?
The Revolution's what's up, man. Who you? Name's Pablo del Toro. They call me that because I'm a real beast, man. You can't tame the beast, man.
Nice. I'm Buana.
Real nice to meet you, Buana. You fighting the fight, man?
What you fighting for?
For the whole city, man. Ain't you heard Man Morobo keeps demolishing? Soon there's nothing left. We gotta make a stand, man. The revolution is now, man.
Have you heard of a guy named Moorhead?
Yeah, name rings a bell. Some kind of conspiracy nut, right? Think I heard something about him on the news someday, but don't remember much. Why you asking?
Looking for him.
Sorry, can't help you there, man.
Jag ska visa foto för han.
So what do you know about Morobo?
The mayor's gone loco, man. She used to run St. Armando all right, but this new relocation program is off the wall, man. Whole city is going straight to hell, man. The mayor and her chicken piggies, I gotta go.
Chicken piggies?
Tear down the system, man. Starting with these bullshit barricades, man.
You know what's behind the barricades?
I don't know, man. Whatever the mayor's got going on behind that thing, it can't be good. They're doing everything they can to cover it up. And whatever it is, it's taking up a whole lot of space right here in Sankara town. And that's pissing Pablo the Toro off real good.
Right on. So how you gonna stop them?
Let me show you something, man. We're gonna break their morale, man.
Oi.
Got these big chickens shaking. Watch this, man. It's cement for brains. Come a little closer and I'll serve you a
Cement
feast full
for
of anger, man. Straight from the kitchen of pain.
The kitchen of pain. Oh.
Check it out. He's shaking, man. He's so afraid he don't dare look this way, man.
Right on, man. You gotta keep on fighting, man.
You're right, man. Pablo's never gonna surrender. Come here, you big burro.
Sir, step back, or I'm going to have to shock you again.
Come on, chicken. You got nothing on Pablo.
Oh. Åh nej, inte igen. Åh. Pablo.
You can't ignore the revolution. It's coming for you, man.
Hey, man, Pablo. You know these guys?
Sorry, can't help you there, man.
Okay.
Wow, there are a lot of people here demonstrating. They must really be angry.
For a brighter future, we must all sacrifice. As the mayor of St. Armando, I have stated a zero-tolerance policy against civil unrest. Obey and stay calm, or be calm by force.
Jävlar. Väldigt demokratiskt. Får se om hon känner igen dem.
Hey, girls. Do either of you know the guys in this picture?
They look silly. Sorry, mister. I've never seen them before.
Okej.
Man, that ain't gonna work.
Visa Sabo och Makina.
Hey, do any of you guys recognize the fellas in this picture?
I'm afraid not, Buana.
Okej, customer då?
Hey, do any of you guys recognize the fellas?
Aha.
I'm afraid not, Buana.
Okej, ta taxi till han Jimi Hendrix. Kanal? Undrar om vi kan få kaninen.
Man, that ain't gonna work.
Jag tänkte skrämma ut den. Nej, fuck! Nej, jag tyckte fel. I'm sorry. Jag skulle gått ner i trappen. Och visa dem.
So, Sarge, what do you make of all this?
I don't know, Bombshell. Situation's looking real grim. They're cooking up some pretty nasty stuff behind the barricades, that's for sure.
For sure.
As much as I hate to admit it, maybe that reporter's right after all. Maybe rock and roll ain't enough to save St. Armando.
Nej, precis.
Yeah, it's about time we added some explosiveness to our act. Put the pyrotechnics to some real good use. Know what I mean?
I hear you, sister. There's no chance in hell we can just shoot our way through the barricades. We gonna need a better plan to stop Marobo and the power company.
Kind of funny, ain't it?
What?
Now all of a sudden you start listening to the mainstream press. You in love, Sarge?
Ha ha, very funny.
You recognize these guys?
Yeah, that's the Bosey brothers.
Oh no!
Those are some real tough guys.
Cold-hearted crooks, working from down on 42nd Street near the downtown subway station.
Yeah, but you better stay away from those guys. You mess with them, you're bound to get hurt.
I have to find them. They're my
Det är
only
väldigt
lead to
cool
finding
omgivning.
Professor Moorhead.
Well, I wish you luck, man. This Moorhead guy might just be the key to finding the weak spot in the wicked plans of the power company. This could be the magic bullet the revolution has been waiting for, Buana.
All right, time to head downtown.
Men jag tror vi redan var. The Fatito incident.
The Fatito incident? Cool, I remember this album.
Yeah, that was our debut album. It rocked so hard our tour bus fell to pieces. Yeah, we were big back then.
Real big.
Yeah, those were the good times, Wasi.
Live at Woodlock.
That was gonna be our big comeback. Our underground revolution. Damn. We done everything to make sure the cops wouldn't find out we were playing. Concert had been going great. The crowd was cheering. Everything was perfect. But then, in the middle of an epic shred, they hit me where it hurt the most. Those bastards pulled a plug on me.
Oh.
The crowd was raging. Wasi was booed off the stage. It hurt him bad.
What happened?
Hi.
Turns out it was an inside job. One of the technicians was an undercover cop working for Marobo.
The powers that be had broken my mojo. And silenced the resistance rockers at last.
Okej. Vad ska jag med köttklyvan till då? Tror vi. Downtown. Jävlar.
Oh yeah, who's slamming it?
Arkad.
Come on, Isabel, you got this. Only 10,000 points to go and the high score is ours again. Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh man, I swear this game is rigged. Give me another quarter, Saskia. This time I'll definitely nail it. Sorry, Isabel. That was our last one. Oh man.
Här kommer jag.
Whoa! Are you guys playing Super Metal Commando?
Well, we were playing it, but that damn last level keeps eating our quarters.
Ah, the Metal Moon base, right?
Right. Space turds keep busting my shields.
Yeah, I remember those. That used to be mine and Kito's favorite game when we were kids.
Hey, this ain't no kid's business, all right? We're reclaiming our turf. You playing with the crew? You with the laser punks? Because this here is cheated territory. So you better back off or we're gonna
Laser
dice you,
punks?
Hey, cool it, ladies. I'm no laser punk.
Good, because the only good laser punk is a game over laser punk. If you know what I mean. Haha, yeah. Good one, Saskia.
This is by far the easiest of the 3 games. I think it might even be better if they made a movie or it's another game. Oh, wow!
You ladies heard of the Bosey brothers?
Sorry, man. Never heard of them. They a crew?
I don't think so, no. How about a professor named Moorhead?
Step off, man. You think we're some kind of hosers or something? We don't hang out with no schoolboys. Yeah, cheetahs don't mingle with academics, aight?
You guys too cool for school, huh?
You slammed it, man. If the streets can't teach it to you, you ain't gonna learn it. Word.
The streets?
What's your beef with these laser punks anyways?
It's a turf war, man. Everybody knows the downtown arcade is cheetah territory. Laser punks are trying to disgrace us by topping our high scores.
So they beat your high score, huh? Well, maybe they're just better than you.
Laser punks better gamers than the cheetahs? No way, that's bent, man. We built our empire on pure hardcore gaming skill. We're wicked wizard on this. Yeah, everybody knows the only reason those lame laser punks keep stealing our turf and beating our scores is because they jacked the tin store and cashed up. Now we're all out. We've been feeding this thing beans all day. I'm surprised it isn't bleeding quarters by now.
So what's new downtown?
A lot of heat these days. With most of the cops tied up with more of those silly-ass barricades, the rest of the city is going wacko. Nobody's watching the streets. Yeah, the turf wars used to be pretty friendly. Sure, we had a couple pretty messy boot parties with the other crews, but we settled most of the beef in the arcades. But without any piggies around, it's turning into a full-scale gang war,
Piggies.
man. Yeah, you gotta watch your back these days when everyone's packing heat. It used to be high scores, fists, and boots. Now, it's knives and Uzis. Robberies everywhere, and fume heads rolling their brains out all over the place. With Mayor Morobo at the helm, the city's in some real deep shit.
Tell me more about the street gangs.
Well, the raddest of the rad are us cheetahs. We're the wizards of downtown.
Of course you're the
Just
coolest.
about any machines except maybe some of those lame jock sports games.
Cool. Are the rude boys still around? I remember them gaming in our neighborhood when we were kids.
Sure, the rude boys got the heights as usual, trying to push into the financial district, but the Howlin' Hawks are dope and always put up a good fight,
Dope.
especially with platformers. Rude boys ain't got a chance there, even if they're pretty sharp on the pinball machines. Then there's the jocks. They mostly hang out down in the subways and will mess with anyone who tries to lay a high score on one of their lame-o football machines. But who cares, really? Yeah, real games have explosions. Lots of them. Amen, sis.
All right, ladies, stay hot.
See you around, dude.
The Ten Toes Arcade. Cool place. This is exactly the kind of joint me and Kito used to hang out in back in the day.
Jag vill testa spelet.
Still no Super Metal Commando game, huh?
Not until we get a hold of some more quarters. No.
Okay. Yeah, and now you said you liked the second one the most, the second chapter. How many years between the games? Because the art style and the graphics is really something bumped up in this game. So I bet it's been a couple of years since the last game in the production.
Aha, this must be the place.
Well, hello, handsome.
Hi, lady.
Lady? Well, aren't you a true gentleman? I'm Rose. Pleased to meet you, sugar.
You can call me Buana.
Well, why don't you come a little closer, Buana?
Let's get closer.
That's right. Make yourself comfortable, sugar. Gets awfully lonely when my phone isn't ringing. slow business today.
What you doing here?
Mostly smoking. Oh, I love smoking. But I'm on the job, too.
Cool. What you working with?
You see this phone, honey?
Yeah?
It's a long-range satellite phone. I can take the job with me wherever I go. I put my life savings into this, darling, and it's already paid off tenfold.
You make money with a phone?
Sure. The world is full of desperate, lonely, sad people, Buana. It is my calling to help them. For a meager $10 a minute, they get, professional adult friendship, counseling.
That's awfully friendly of you.
What can I say? I've got a big heart.
I'm looking for the Bozy brothers.
Oh, those hoodlums. You've come to the right place if you're after those fellas. They're up on 65. But you better stay away from them, darling. They're real bad boys. Someone ought to teach them a lesson and give them a spanking. A good, proper spanking. That's what I'd like to give naughty, naughty bad boys like them. Have you been a bad boy?
She was so nice at first, and now it looks like she's super dirty.
No, definitely not.
Oh, that's a shame.
So how's business?
Let me tell you, Buana, I've been part of every racket you can imagine in this city. I used to be a dancer. I was real good, too. I could swing my fur like no other. I do have fine fur. I still got some moves, if you care for a peek. Just remember, I can be pretty intense. You know what they say, he who dares not grasp the thorn should never crave the rose.
Wow.
Right. No thanks.
Your loss, honey. The years may have taken a minor toll on me.
Minor.
But my voice remains as sensually delicate as ever.
Nice block you got here.
Yes, it certainly is. However, I fear they're gonna tear it down like so much else these days. I do hate to see it go. I was born and bred right here on this very corner. Sold my first dinky here and lost my apples in that dumpster over there back in '48. Oh, the precious memories. This should be a sanctified landmark if you ask me.
Catch you later, lady.
Oh, do swing by again, honey. And if ever you should feel the sad veil of loneliness overcome you, remember, adult friendship counseling can save your life.
First in 2013, second 2014, and third 2017. Wow, I remember when the third one came out. Of course I remember, it wasn't so long ago. But I really do remember the first games when they got out also, so it's... I'm getting old. Yeah, it's turned out really great, because the graphics are really astonishing in this game. It was good in the first ones as well, but I noticed a very good animation in this. Wow, actually, I know you just got here, but I have played for a while and I have to go to sleep actually. It's a work day tomorrow. Men, jag får gå in i tvättapparaten nästa gång. I did save. Nej, stopp. Så, gå ut. Exit, yes. Tack för att ni har tittat och tack för hjälpen, Mossis. Ha det så bra allihopa. Vi ses nästa gång. Vi ser hur det går med Laser Punks och the network and everything. I think I'm gonna continue next week or something. This is a streaming group, so we have we usually announce on Twitter our next streams. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you know when I'm heading up next. I don't know what country you're from. I could, is it UK or is it the USA or some? Yes, I hope to see you around. Thank you for watching. Ha det bra allihopa, så hörs vi. Hej då!